Hello lurkers! Hello you archaeologists, I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having Resident Evil 3 adventure. This is a part of my Fights and Frights playlist, where I play a fighty game or a frighty game, and I've been going through the years, starting with 1996, going onwards into the future. Here's some other games, just in case you're like, I don't see that particular game. Well, I could have only done one a year, right? So I had to play some games not on the playlist. This is for Thursdays and Fridays, but sometimes I played the games on other days. Alright? Alright. If we finish this, we'll be playing a game from 2021. Probably next week. I mean, I don't think we're finishing this week, to be honest. But we might. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I'd probably do if you're watching this from the future. You're watching on this on the YouTubes, then it's already happened. Possibly, maybe, perhaps. Need a hero. Kendo's armory. So we are in a secret lab. Well, saved from death by Carlos's valiant efforts, Jill has awoken to something. That's all I managed to read. Again, just let me read the writing. We have ourselves a Pepsi, a cream soda flavoured Pepsi. I've done quite a lot today. I mean, I did my day job. That's the most important thing, right? That I don't get fired from a job. It was a very quiet day at work. I did some programming. Quite happy with that. I made a little demo reel of what I've done so far on my phone. I like doing it on my phone. It's very unprofessional. I obviously have OBS available, but like, I don't know, it's slightly more charming if I with the shaky camera on my phone. Means I can have an enhanced demo when I get that far. When I say demo, not like a playable demo for anyone to play. It's just me going, look at the things you can do. So I did that. Quite happy with that. Finally pulled most of the weeds out the front. Started cutting down the back. Busy day. Busy day. Hence why I only started streaming like 11:30. Got a cold cup of tea. It's not cold, but it's getting there. So yeah, there was no garden. There was no what is it called? There's no park. Which that's a shame. I like the park. I like the clock. I like the sections where you're doing Resident Evil. Those are my favourite bits of Resident Evil. They actually did a pretty good job of the hospital, to be honest. And I don't mind it being a bit more linear, but I am a bit sad that the park isn't there. And like I knew going in, the clock tower wasn't there. Didn't realise the park was gone as well. So is Dead Factory. It's called Dead Factory. I knew it was a factory because I remember there being a fuck off gun. I assume there'll be a fuck off gun in here. But like, now we're in Nest 2, which I feel like is a boring name for a place. Dead Factory was a really cool name. I did forget it was called Dead Factory, but I knew it was a factory. Like I was like, yeah, where'd you get to the factory? And it's like, yeah, Dead Factory. Oh, so I did remember something. Yeah, because it was a disposal place, and it is where you confront Dickhead that's in there. Maybe this serves the same purpose. Maybe it's not a secret lab. It definitely is a secret lab. But I like that the last place wasn't a secret lab. It didn't occur to me that Dead Factory, I mean, it still was a secret lab, but it had a secondary purpose that was believable. And then we went immediately back to everyone having secret labs. But I was like, oh, is that the garden? Is that the Hive? No, it's Nest 2. I think Nest 2 just from this I was like, what's the Hive from? The Hive's from the movie? No, the Hive's not from the fucking movie. The Hive's in the movie, but it's not from the movie. The Hive is from fucking Outbreak. Which I think is canon because Alyssa is from... Grace's mother is from Outbreak, so... There is another fucking hospital with another secret lab in this city. Doing a lot of that. Doing a lot of curling my lip. Do I always do that? Have I always been a lip curler? Like that? Oh. So I've shaved and I had to dye my beard when I shave because it's grey. It's I know this is a long intro. We'll be going. I don't mind the grey. It's just really fucking consistent where it's grey. It just looks really bad because it's just like it's grey right there and not like. It just looks bad. It's to the point that I've realised I don't even need to dye it all. I can just dye this bit and keep the rest patchy. It's fine. Like you can see it's patchy there. Anyway. I think we're due a cutscene. Well, I couldn't possibly get over there. Oh, yeah, we have to jump down. I'm sensing I might want to ammo up. Lightning Hawk. I don't know, that feels like a lot. The last time I put a gun down, I couldn't beat a boss.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Still, Nemesis still exists. Oh. Ah, yeah. Had a haircut as well. Sort of strange of him watching over us.
Dead end. No, wait.
We're in a AAA game. I don't have space for that right now. Ooh. Hope it's not made it longer. It has not. Lovely. Sorry, I just want to double check. Yep, that's where I came from. Have I really only been playing for 5 hours? Jesus, this game's tiny. Nope, really wish I didn't pick that one up. Come on. Right, so it's not that much bother to redo everything, but... Don't think I needed the second shot, to be honest.
Dead end. No, wait.
Is it? Yeah, I guess I go back. It'll probably do another set piece. That's a shame. Yeah, to get rid of the other one. Male 45, female 32, discarded 60, 89. Okay. Dispose of anyone over 30. Transfer observed by nurse. Admission to underground facility temporarily halted. Oh, we have a save point. We missed out on some ammo, but I'll get over it. So I keep cutting away because I'm having to deal with my allergies, which apparently decided to kick in just as I started to stream. Fuck. Huh. Where did he even come from? Oh, the fuse is here. He was a fuse guardian. So I don't mind the focus on action, because it is what the original game did. I might have wanted to bring more healing with me. So I didn't forget any. No, we know we're done with this one already. Didn't think I'd be playing hide and seek. Is that room there? Yeah. This is where we start, though. Or is it like we've got to have this? Fucking hell, I'm fucking cold. Do we have one? Do we have a fuse with us? That's why it took us to the start. Okay, for a second. I'm just gonna... Right, it's the next day. I cut the stream partly because my cold, my allergy symptoms was getting obnoxious, and partly because I apparently accidentally turned the sound off at some point. So I'm going to delete some of that. Also, I was looking for the final fuse. I'd managed to pass it. Certainly not back here. I've just looked up where it is. So we're going to go grab that. And we're going to... They make more noises when they're injured. It's a sort of weird thing to say, but you know what I mean. I like the detail. So yeah, I'm doing a Thursday, Friday game on a Saturday morning. It's Saturday afternoon, but whatever, close enough. So I swear I did look, but apparently I didn't. There it is.
Alright, here goes.
So I might have actually cut out like 10 minutes of me searching for that fucking fuse as well. Considering when I last saved, it's probably a good place to pick up the cut. But like I ran around the facility several times looking for it. And because you can sort of turn that bit off without, you know, checking that bridge out again, I just didn't search there again. But also, it was like 3 AM. I shouldn't have been streaming anyway. It's just the door, Jill. Yeah, because I'm looking at this going, oh, hang on, I definitely put them both in. Which means I've loaded it up to save. Is this... Have I picked up everything? I have, cool. Oh, hang on. whatever. It's not quite what I was planning on doing, but... Probably going to need the space, but in case we get into a big fight, I think it's a good idea to have stuff on me, because I've been in a situation before where I didn't, and I couldn't win the fight. Ah. Don't want that hat on! Alright, well, well, I wasn't expecting a Half-Life monster to appear. It's the Knee Alpha Parasite. Knee! Shotgun doesn't seem like it's doing very much, but... Dick move! We have to pursue Nikolai.
Shit.
Yeah, he didn't stand here for 40 minutes waiting for you to fucking solve a fuse puzzle, no. Infiltrated RC disturbances are sporadic. Commencing mission. Observed 5 RPD officers engaging a pack 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. Test run at university. Diverted pack, including canines to campus. 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours. No survivors. Successful rendezvous with MV platoon. Will make first attempt at dawn. Diverted pack forwards. Command post results night skirmish in confined area with large numbers of combatants. Video attached. End of skirmish. 7 survivors. Unknown bioweapon deployed point D18. Tracking 8 per orders. Appears to be on the hunt. Got eyes and 2 stars. Male infected. A female bioweapon is pursuing the female. Female JV has made contact with MV platoon. Bioweapons appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N. Investigating. Observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. It seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV and knows the city layout. Evidence it can be imprinted. Metamorphosis in bioweapon triggered by hostile encounter with JV. Video attached. JV has been infected and is non-responsive. Collected samples per orders. Over 17 hours has elapsed since JV's exposure. Oh, Jill Valentine. To virus, conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. Vaccine recovered and administered to JV by CEO. Soldier in MV platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post-exposure. Seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with Project Nemesis. Contact with Jill causes it to change and evolve. Will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours, maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Nope, no saving.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Oh, Jill ain't doing the light jog.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Suddenly thinking I should have picked up more health.
Keep going. We're almost there.
Tyrell, no!
No. Shit.
I'm glad she knew what that button did, because I'd have no fucking clue. Get the vaccine.
A partial lockdown is in effect. Employees are advised to carry an override key at
Well, I need an override key, don't I? Nest 2. Attention Nest 2 employees. Objectives of this T-Virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for T-Virus vaccines, the new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it's imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors or the removal of the work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. It is a great honour to be part of the finest research organisation in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. Have ourselves a map. Cool. Just to be neat, we could just... I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna... We came from... Hang on, where did we come from? Isaac Graves. Oh, what an ironic name. The pay was generous. The benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to the state-of-the-art medical tech research For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere, America, was a golden opportunity, like winning the lottery. So I went for it. I made the pitch to my family. We agreed to move here to Racoon City. Well, hindsight is 2020 because the lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up, man. The world needs to know, but every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They fired him and fed him to one of the betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. Just need to do my job, do as I'm told for their sake. But let this be a testament that I do have a conscience, that I've learned my lesson. And he's dead now.
Due to the state of emergency, a partial lockdown is in effect. Employees are advised to remain overnight at all times until evacuation.
Cool. This seems like quite a big section. Nice. I was worried it was about to end. I'm going to let you go here, since this hopefully will glue together with the other part to make like a reasonable breakpoint and a good episode, hopefully. But this is definitely a new section we found ourselves in, so... which means we don't need to have all these weapons on us either. There we go. We'll save our game here. Now I can finish this, hopefully, this Thursday coming. And if I do that, of course, we'll be following it up with one of these games. No, we're not. That's a lie. One of these games from 2021. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I've been the Johnstruct. I've been having a Resident Evil 3 adventure. Farewell.